Do you think if they was at the 1 yard line, do you think Superman could pull off a tush push?
No.
Yes.
Bro.
I'm
Yes, sir. Welcome back to Redacted Show. I'm your host, Wafiq, or Feek, with my co-host, my other host.
Your co-host Dana Dane in the building. And y'all see we have extra guests today. Y'all know who they are. We got Play4Keeps Pod on our left. Go ahead and introduce themselves. We finally got the collab done on the Redacted show side.
And
Finally. In person, in the flesh. If y'all know us, y'all know why we here.
And if you don't know us,
Then
you don't know why
worry
we're
about
here.
it. Yeah.
tell Jackson. Tell your name, bro.
Oh. I am Jackson from the Play4Keeps podcast.
Jackson Wood.
All right, what's your last name, nigga?
My name is Greg Goods. I have nothing to hide.
Dang.
Type shit. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. We've had both of these individuals separately on our show before, but we've had to finally get the Redacted for Keeps Pod on the Redacted platform. So we thank you guys for making time for this. Truly a blessing to have it in person and get this show on the road. But with that being said, we got a lot to talk about. Different shows, different news that's came out recently, different stuff people want to get off their chest.
Yeah.
So it might be a lot of screaming about it, y'all yelling, a lot of dialogue, but
Screaming
is crazy.
I don't know, man.
I think we civilized. I think we can get through it.
No, we're gonna start screaming.
You can speak loud.
No, we're gonna start off. I have a few things I just need to like get off my chest.
Oh, same, bro.
The first one is niggas named Jackson. Oh man. Houston traffic. Going to work events that are an hour and 20 minutes away.
Dead ass.
These I'm joking.
I thought he was gonna be like Jax again.
Honestly,
Come on, man.
This hate. Actually, no. Last time when it was just y'all three on the podcast, y'all spent like the first 15 minutes of talking shit about me.
15 is a stretch, bro.
I don't recall any of that.
15 is crazy.
I recall.
It was about like 13 and a half minutes.
It was really like 12.
Bro, it was really Feek dominating the whole segment for you. I was just
Feek was dominating you?
No, nobody said that.
You just said that.
I said the segment. He said he was dominating the whole segment.
He did say dominant.
That was the nigga that was talking about shit.
I wasn't talking about him. I was just on my Chris Paul shit. You know? Yeah.
Unhand me.
Does anyone have anything else to get off their chest before we get into the meat and potatoes of the show?
I hate losers. I hate the real YNs. You know what I mean?
I don't know if I want to click that. They might come through the door.
Y'all know who y'all ends are.
Oh God. Hey, if you over the age of 30, stop going to homecoming.
Damn. What about our old heads?
Huh?
What about the OGs that
If you coming on homecoming, you need to bring your wife and your children.
Yeah, you don't need.
Why are you going? You should not be coming to homecoming by yourself after the age of 30. Bring your family.
If you over the age of
Why
30 and you trying to talk to some of these kids,
Oh no.
I'd be walking on, bro. I'm not, hey, nigga.
No, for real. No,
This
dead
is
ass.
dead ass. When I go to homecoming, I be seeing somebody. I be like, bro, you're old.
You are 30. She is 19.
I be like, you're old, bro. Leave him alone.
Like, bro, like there's certain things because like dead ass. At first, when I saw like the Twitter dispute, like they need to stop going to the homecoming, and everybody was like, it's literally called homecoming. It's for the alumni. First of all, just a lot of 30-year-old niggas that have not been to that school ever. Y'all just there. But second of all, I think there's a difference between coming to homecoming. I should not be seeing you during homecoming week either, nigga.
Oh yeah,
that's crazy.
Just go to the tailgate.
That's to the tailgate.
Crazy.
Like if you at a fucking hump night on homecoming weekend,
Exactly.
you 20.
You've been removed from college for like 5 years. I can see. Only way I
Even if
see
you
it.
have-
Only way I see it is if it's like
for fresh grad.
if it's like your like fraternity sorority doing it. But even then, don't be there the whole time, nigga.
If you are
Go there for 5 minutes, be like y'all good, then
if you're
leave. Bro.
25 or older, you can't be on. Don't be on camera.
You cannot be at a college party past 24. Man.
Or a college? No, don't go.
A college.
College party? That's insane.
Insane.
Also, last thing,
File your taxes, nigga.
last thing, niggas that have shit to say about the election but don't vote.
That's that shit I don't like.
Make sure y'all go vote, please. Harris County early vote just started.
This nigga got political.
Hey, man. But with that being said, we will go ahead and get started on our first segment. My Hero Academia, this recent season ended a couple weeks ago at the time of this record. It ended while it just started getting good, too. We see it. All Might go to work on Young, All for One, and Deku going to work. He's still just holding Shigaraki like this. He literally just looking at the nigga dead ass, like just looking at him.
Whoa. Did you just lock eyes with this nigga?
And if we did,
So I'm gonna start calling the YNs. Then we just gonna set the shit straight.
shit.
Oh my goodness.
Nah, but how do y'all feel about this last season? How do y'all feel like it went? Do you feel anything was dragged, or some of the animation fight scenes, different things like that? Jackson.
Yeah, let's go ahead with Jax.
Oh yeah, no. I didn't watch the end of it, but I already know. Like I've read it. I know everything that happens. So I'm just ready to get to the action. But like we're already at the action.
We are.
The because you don't read it, right?
No.
No, the real deal.
Yeah.
Like, I'm ready for that.
Yeah. No. Hey, I'm here to tell you, Brandon has spoiled a lot of things for me. So,
For real?
huh?
For real?
Well, like with him just like saying different shit out loud, like like da, and I'm like, wait, I wasn't that far, my nigga. I ain't.
Oh damn.
I went.
That's like the worst kind of spoilers too, or just people that like XYZ happened and they're talking about it out loud.
Yeah, I'm like he thought we was on the same
That's
page.
Jeremiah.
That is Jeremiah.
Y'all know who used
like
to do
a
that
hoe.
too? That nigga sitting over there.
Didn't even realize.
Oh my
He's
god.
grown from that. He's grown from that.
Yeah, we thought we was on the same page. He started talking. I'm like, whoa, actually, no, hey.
That nigga said, "Did you know XYZ died?"
Yeah, I'm like, whoa. And based off of that alone, I was like, oh, it's about to get crazy. Like,
Nah,
we
but,
really about to get to the meat and potatoes.
Yeah.
So with that being said, I have not finished. I have not made it to the end, but I also know snippets of what's soon to come.
Well, to what Jax was saying, as a anime watcher of this season, like there was a lot of hard shit that happened and different events that took place. Oh, so you're telling me that this next season, or like I guess because really just those two fights and kind of the epilogue, if I'm assuming correctly.
Yeah.
So you telling me like this fight is gonna have more stuff in that than what's already happened in this last season?
Yeah. You get some like this shit already been crazy, but the last fight, you gonna see some shit. You gonna be like, what?
Because even when All Might pulled up at that last second and started turning up, basically turning into Tony Stark in that bitch, I was like, hold on now.
No, I will say
You're not even.
It's not even, that's just the tip of the iceberg.
no. When that nigga started he started tweaking on the roof and laughing.
He did.
That was a crazy. I won't lie. That's
was
one of the
texting
craziest
feet.
things they done showed on My Hero.
Takes the feed the whole time that happened because when he was trying to lay all them punches out, but All for One was just kind of countering them, but still getting younger as he's taking that damage to compensate for his quirks going away, like his health, like to replenish his health. He's rapidly de-aging. So we see All Might kind of just tweak out like, oh, you think I'm here just to say today? Nigga, I'm trying to run these hands.
I might not know hoe.
He's not no bitch. He said, I'm gonna go out like a straight G. So I'm excited to see that. I'm also excited to see Deku turn up because I feel like this, outside of
They have no idea how good Tim Duncan is, bro.
oh my gosh. I'm about to find out how good
They
Tim
don't know about the
Deku
GOAT.
Duncan is.
Traditional
'Cause
power forward. Nigga. My
Is
God.
Deku a traditional power forward? Is All Might the traditional power forward? Of
What-
All
My
Might's
Dragon?
definitely a traditional.
What's a
power forward.
traditional power forward? Like some characters that you think is like traditional power forward, like some.
See, I was thinking the other way.
What you mean?
I was thinking like, never mind. I'm trying to figure out who's some. I don't know.
I know what way he was thinking, but we can get to that too. We can get to that too.
From a character perspective,
But I had
that's
to-
what you was going.
No, that's why I tried to like segue it differently. But nah, not that way. But this right now, like say like MCs, who's like a traditional power forward.
Damn.
We have to figure out the
Yuji?
criteria for a traditional
Would
power.
I'm about to say what
So-
is. Go ahead.
So are we gonna say Midoriya is like traditional power forward? Like when we go off that,
I feel like he's different though.
Yeah,
he's
because I feel like he's a Giannis type power forward. Like Giannis, they say he's a 4, but he's not no real traditional power forward.
I wouldn't call Deku a power forward.
No, I wouldn't call that. You know, is All Might a traditional power forward?
Yes.
Okay.
I see like a traditional power forward, a nigga who just beat niggas' asses, bro. Just
okay.
hands.
So we
Is
so-
Escanor-
Deku got two, nigga, Escanor is that nigga, bro.
Is Escanor a traditional power forward?
He's a goat. He's a goat, bro.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
He's a goat.
okay. So there's niggas that whoop ass.
Niggas that got hands for real, for real.
Is Yuji a traditional power forward?
Did Yuji ever like? I never.
You okay? Usually,
read, so
Yuji up until Shibuya.
Usually up until he's almost there. Now manga usually that nigga traditional.
Rock Lee.
Rock Lee is definitely a traditional
Rock
power
Lee.
forward.
I'll say that. Yeah,
He is a traditional power
Rock
forward.
Lee is a
Leon
traditional.
guy.
Is
Leon
my
guy.
guy.
Mike God.
Mike guy.
Traditional
He's the
power
archetype.
forward.
He's the archetype.
Nah, that nigga is Moses Malone. Nigga.
He's the greatest.
That nigga is Moses
The
Malone.
greatest rebounder of all time.
The round mounted rebound, nigga. Oh my god. Nah, I'm trying to remember it. I mean, what would you consider Goku a traditional power forward?
Nah, he got like.
Oh, he got
Goku
power.
is LeBron. He's like Michael Jordan, LeBron James type.
I guess that would make Yamcha would have to be a traditional power forward, but Yamcha's sort of ass, so I don't want to.
I think
Certain
For
variants
DBs?
of Gohan.
from
Hercule
deep-
traditional power forward.
Here's something to remember.
Nah, Hercule is year 22. Vince Carter.
I got one more in me.
Yeah,
Wait, so you would consider Krillin?
Krillin is Muggsy Bogues.
I'll say like Ultimate Gohan when he was whooping Boo. I think that's traditional power forward.
I'm thinking about the Krillin. I don't know if I'd put Krillin in that traditional power forward.
Krillin just looked like a point guard for me to just.
I
Exactly.
can't.
I don't know if I can do that.
Like maybe Prime
Is Master Roshi or
Prime Tyloo
That's Roshi like
is Krillin.
Great power.
Prime Tai Lu.
Yeah,
Damn, I was gonna give him like.
Derek Fisher.
Damn, now that you think about it,
I mean, Derek Fisher was a cold nigga.
and he got his ass beat by Matt Barnes.
Was Matt Barnes free?
I was about to say that freeze.
Damn, I'm trying to. If we're keeping it like, if we're keeping it like anime, yeah, there's not a lot of traditional power forward.
You know who's a traditional power forward? Jinbei from One Piece.
Is
That's
it
a
po-
traditional power forward.
Is it really possible for there to be traditional power forwards like as like superheroes for real? Like,
Batman.
I was gonna
and I
say.
hate Batman. Though.
I would say like
Like I can't stand that nigga.
Or like the
maybe
cleanup
like
guy.
Batman, Black.
But I
Panther.
get it.
What about Martian Manhunter?
Nah, he's
he's not power
Nah.
forward.
So like, is Luke Cage a traditional power forward?
That's a traditional nigga. That is literally just a story of
my
a nigga
goodness.
breaking out of jail.
That's not he's a Negro.
It's Dennis Rodman. This nigga is Dennis Rodman. All right, that's a man. I see. Like I said, I see the vision. So basically, we can only count on one hand how many traditional power forwards there are. That's how it should be. Everybody's not a traditional power forward.
Is John Stewart a traditional power forward?
John Stewart name is trying to be traditional.
John Stewart's
Well, actually,
name.
I was like, his name. He has a very strong name, so he actually could be
does.
traditional power forward. Like niggas don't be named John Stewart no more.
I agree.
I can see it. Just off the strength of the name, honestly.
Well, speaking of Jon Stewart, they recently just cast the new Jon Stewart
I see the segue.
for the new Lantern show in James Gunn's DCU universe. They cast Aaron Pierre for the show. We also have a little bit of synopsis as to what the show is going to be about. Apparently, it's going to take place on Earth, I think somewhere in like Oklahoma or in the Midwest, and pretty much it's kind of like a true detective. It's him and Hal Jordan figuring out some stuff going on in Midwest America that is supposed to lead into like the bigger overarching, I guess, antagonist heavy for the DCU going forward. Now, me personally, I'm like, if we got a show about space cops, why the hell are they in the Midwest of America?
Yeah, I thought they were gonna be in space the whole time.
You ain't never been to the Midwest, bro. It's crazy.
I live there.
Never mind.
Nigga said I'm at ground zero.
Nigga,
But first, on terms of the casting, because there was a lot of discourse on Aaron Pierre being cast. Some good, some kind of like, I'm not too sure. I feel like there's been a lot of discourse about just the Green Lantern castings as a whole. I feel like everyone wants their idea of their Hal Jordan or Jon Stewart. But how do you guys feel about this casting? Do you guys like it, love it, or Redacted?
That was trash. Like I think fan casting is stupid in general. Like,
Do you think he was fan cast? Well,
No, he wasn't. But there were like people making fan casts of like better actors, and I feel like he should have been a dark skinned actor just because that's the character. I feel like it does play a part in him a little bit, not even a little bit, a lot of it.
Yes.
So that's why I don't like it. And there's like I said, I think fan casting as like a practice as a whole is stupid because like them niggas don't give a fuck what you think.
Yeah.
But there are so many other actors that they could have used, so I didn't really like it. But I think he's a good actor, so he's gonna be good at it. But still,
I love it.
of course you would.
Why would I? Like, why would I love it?
Of course you would.
Oh.
Continue.
All right, no further. All right,
No, we need you to
all
break
right.
it down.
No, for real, but in all seriousness, because I've seen his other work in just other areas. So like, I don't really be seeing like
You
the.
don't see color.
Don't do that. Don't do that, my nigga.
There you go.
Don't do that.
No, continue.
I was like, I don't really see like the fan shit, like the fan casting. I don't really see it on my feed. It really just straight hoops and Juju Watkins. But like other than that, like when I saw it, I was like, oh shit, like we up, nigga. Why
Freak
not?
ass nigga.
Relax.
This
Oh
bitch
my
in
god,
college. Hold on. We can't just let you slide on that.
she's a hooper.
In college.
Early 2000s hooper, traditional hooper. So because Caitlin Clark's on your feed, now what? Now what? This is
No,
crazy.
It's not. She's not on my feed, actually.
Oh, so you don't like women's sports. That's what that
That's
is.
not what I
You don't you don't partake in WNBA
You just said
basketball.
Juju
That's
Watkins.
okay.
No. Nah,
Yeah.
trying to change the narrative.
I can't watch her hoop.
That's
I can't
that
watch her
shit.
hoop.
That's that mouth shit.
That's crazy. I can't watch her hoop, Jax. If I watch Juju Watkins hoop,
It's a lot going on.
this is
right
crazy.
now. There's a lot
Jax,
going
I'm not allowed to. This is crazy. Wow.
on.
This don't even sound American
I'm
for real.
confused on how you got to the conclusion that you got.
That was a crazy.
Hey.
that went left. I said, "Oh god."
And I don't even be.
You just said
I don't
Juju
need-
Watkins
I
out
don't-
of nowhere. Like,
I don't
why
even.
is she
I
on
said
your feed?
I be watching basketball.
and
And, hey, this that Drake shit, bro. This is crazy, insane. Wow.
Right, man.
is Greg not like us guys?
He's not.
20v1 for real. This is crazy.
Hell no.
No, but Dana, you're insane.
That was
That was crazy. That was a-
insane.
But Pete,
yeah.
how do you feel about Aaron Pierre's casting as Jon
Oh.
Stewart?
It's all right to me. I didn't feel no type of way about it. I mean, I still need to watch that Netflix movie that came out.
Ridge?
It's
Yeah.
good, bro. I
Pe-
fuck with it.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, I've heard the same thing. People say like it's really good, so I just need to watch that just to really see him act. Because outside of that, I don't think I've ever really seen him in anything. I'm not
I
gonna
feel like
lie.
I've seen him in something
He was in that horror movie where the people was on that beach as a rapper. I saw that, and
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I'm not
mid-size sedan.
I don't know ball.
That's what it's called.
That was
That was
the
the name.
movie. That was his name in the movie.
I was like, what the name type of movie is that?
It's like
The
old.
movie was
right?
called Old.
Yeah, it's a movie.
Nah,
I never heard of
that.
it. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, I just got to see him and stuff, and then for like the Green Lantern casting in general, I feel I think they'll do it okay, but I think if they do like buddy cop, I think it'll be an interesting dynamic if they do kind of like opposite of what traditional stuff is, because usually they have like the old character be like the more like reserved and like kind of like, oh, I know all the stuff that go on, but Hal Jordan's character is more goofy when you see him like interact with the Flash and other like Justice League characters. So I would want them to have him act goofy, even though he's an older character, him be more goofy, and then have Jon Stewart be kind of like the more like, oh, this is to the book stern. I feel like that would be kind of a better and more interesting dynamic.
They casted Hal Jordan, right? He's a
It's
he's
Kyle Chandler.
Yeah, I like that. I like that dynamic. I think they should do it like that.
Do you guys think? Because I know a lot of they wanted Jon Stewart to be younger, because I think going forward they want him to be the main Green Lantern on the Justice
As
League.
he should be.
But do you think, let's just say hypothetically, I know a big fake casting was Idris Elba as Jon Stewart. Do you think if he was cast as Jon Stewart, would this still be a discussion point, or would everyone kind of be happy, so to speak?
I wouldn't be happy.
I wouldn't be happy because they both would be old.
Oh God.
And I'll be like, what we doing here?
Like people know he's a good actor, they'd be happy about that, but like he like.
But he's dark skinned though.
That's not the point.
Okay, bro. That's the only
They
dark
want-
skin we can pull from, nigga.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
This is the only thing that exists.
That's the only dark skin nigga that ever existed. Huh? And every time I look at Idris Elba, it just reminds me of the Tyler Perry Daddy's Little Girl thing that he had.
He was acting crazy in that movie, boy.
Beat the shit out
That is a crazy movie.
Beat the fuck out that motherfucker.
Tyler Perry, that's that. He's that shit I don't like. Tyler Perry.
Hey, he's making that the trilogy.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
What trilogy?
Of
Why Did I Get Married?
3?
For real?
No, bro.
Yeah, bro, you saw the picture of him with the laptop.
He just put that because it was going viral. Because all the people
Man,
The
nah,
actor was doing that.
bro.
He's not doing that again, bro.
Why was that black woman with Michael J. White?
Because they're friends, bro.
Okay, all right, okay.
Yeah, but in terms of how I feel about the casting, initially I was like, okay. I mean, I haven't seen Rebel Ridge, but I feel like that was kind of what put him on the scene.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
James Gunn kind of came out and said that wasn't the reason why he got casted, but I mean, it helped.
Nigga, we got eyes.
Be yapping, bro.
We got eyes,
But-
my nigga.
I mean, I do agree with Jackson since like I would have preferred to be just a darker toned actor, and I did see some where I think the creator of the character came out and explained, why in the comics he's portrayed as a darker character, and it is embedded in his character, and so I would have liked to see that, but I mean, like it's not to the point where. Like I don't want it to come off as like, oh well, he's black, that's good enough, right? Because that's just basically what Hollywood is like. They're like, well, we cast a black person, ain't like we cast fucking Ryan Gosling as Jon Stewart, but it's like that's not the point. So I get that, and then I also agree with y'all in the sense of like, okay, let's say like they did cast Idris Elba or an older person, but he's dark skinned.
Mhm.
I'm like Jackson saying, is Idris Elba the only dark skinned actor in Hollywood? No. So personally, I wouldn't have minded Yahya Abdul or
Damson Idris.
Idris
That's what I'm saying. I was like, damn, you gonna skip over Franklin Saint
or
for Elba, my nigga?
or even
I don't think he got. Like, I don't think
He more of a Black
he feels
Panther
like too
type.
skinny to be a.
even John Boyega, because the reason
I
why
fuck with John
Aaron
Boyega, too.
Pierre got that role, not the main reason, but I know they for that Rebel Ridge role, it was originally supposed to be John Boyega. He got offered that role, but he backed out, and then they went with Aaron Pierre, came on the scene, and obviously that was a success. I haven't seen the movie yet, but
Ain't no
like-
American black actor like golly.
I mean, it was Jonathan
That's what I'm
Majors. You see how that goes? See how they
You
do
want a
us?
Jonathan Majors, John Stewart,
No, I'm just saying, like, why we don't have no black men? I'm like, yo, everyone we have.
Michael B. Jordan.
He already doing the vampire.
Hey, but when he said Franklin Saint was like too skinny with it, hey, I ain't gonna lie. I think Marvel be having the compound V because I had no idea Jonathan Majors was capable of putting on that kind of weight. I mean, for sure. Like, you don't think Franklin Saint's capable of?
Taking
I
some
think
roids.
he can get jacked for the role. Yeah, I mean, and it's like it ain't like he competing.
I'm just saying.
So it's like it's okay. But I kind of agree with y'all on this sentiment. Huh?
That's just my opinion.
Oh.
So the nigga was small as fuck, so I was like, I don't think he could beat.
Yeah, they said, hey, we can find a way. We can find a way.
They said, nigga, you got 6 months.
They gonna call A-Train.
They gonna pull it with that needle here. They gonna put it next to the contract.
Would y'all ever like if y'all were actors?
Yes.
You would
I was just playing. I don't even know what you said. I don't even know what you said.
you would do steroids for a movie role?
Absolutely.
It depends.
Absolutely.
I don't think so.
Yes, I would.
The fact that it's not a resounding no is crazy.
I mean, is it like crazy amount of steroids? Is it just like
Yeah, I'm saying,
I
like,
don't know how that shit works.
This
bro.
Marvel-
is it just
this-
is
hey,
it like one click?
hey, this
Is
Marvel-
it like a giant needle they hit
this
me
Marvel,
with?
this Marvel bag go crazy. Nigga. I'll take it.
Generational.
Nigga, I just work out. I'm not doing no fucking steroids. What the hell?
But they're saying like you can only take this role if you take.
Oh,
the
if they
steroid.
say that, no.
I don't need.
But usually they cast people like a year or two in advance anyway. So it's like
Niggas
actually
not-
more than that because they usually start filming a year ahead. So
No.
I mean, as long as they tell me like a year in advance, I can get.
niggas not getting to the money for real. It's cool.
You gonna take that shot?
Absolutely.
Come back looking like Thanos.
Okay. Hey, nigga, I took the vaccine shots.
I thought you about to say something different. I was like, what did they have you do? this nigga's doing a tell all. Exclusive.
That's crazy.
Oh, that mouse is about to jump through the window.
Before we move on, who would y'all, I guess, quick fan cast or y'all preferred actor for John Stewart?
Dana Gilmore.
Same, Dana Gilmore.
Yeah, Dana Gilmore
And
Annie Joma on the side.
On the side.
On the side.
on the side is insane.
Okay.
Next, we're gonna go ahead and get into some Sony news. At the time of this recording, Venom the Last Dance is already out in theaters. We have not seen it yet. Me and Feek will probably talk about it on the next episode, but there's been some kind of news surrounding like all over like what Venom 3 is supposed to set up on top of Spider 4 because there's kind of reported news saying that there's supposed to be interlinked or there's a post-credits scene in Venom 3 where Venom is transported in the MCU again.
You know what's crazy?
Damn,
that?
spoiler.
It's reported, and I don't even know if this shit real or not.
You know what's crazy? I talked about that the other day when I went to the
Hey, push the button, nigga. Yeah. Man, fuck that nigga. This me defending you, man.
No,
Man, fuck that nigga, man. We stand on big business.
bro.
Okay.
That's them saying that. not
Nah,
me.
that's me. Me and him.
But no, because we was talking
Why I
about
can't defend my
we was talking about Venom, and then I had mentioned I was like they're probably gonna try to find a way to throw him back into the MCU since he was in there at the end of not Homecoming. Well, I don't know what the No Way Home, whatever the third one with Tom Holland was.
Spider-Man,
Yeah, whatever the third home something.
That was the one with all three Spider-Mans, right?
Yeah, because when they had him at like the end credit, he was like,
No Way. I think it was No Way Home.
Yeah,
Something like that. I don't care.
When he was in that bar or whatever, and then they left some of the symbiote on the table, I was like, they got to put him back in the MCU. So I'm not surprised that people reporting that. So
yeah, I mean,
Yes, this source. This report is coming from Marvel Updates from sources I don't know who they are, but
This nigga sound like Stephen A. Smith. Nigga.
well, they have the shit tag, but I'm like,
Unnamed sources.
from
Some-
Alex
somebody
from
said-
CC and at Cryptic 4K Quill.
That's not
That's
real.
that's a long name. That's a long
So
name
I'm
to
like,
be.
this, again,
4K.
this could be fake news,
Like, how are you?
but it's just saying, Marvel The Last Dance will have 2 post-credit scenes. One will show Venom transporting over into the MCU. I could kind of see that, but at the same time, I don't. I have no idea from just early reviews that I've listened to on Venom The Last Dance. It's kind of the moves where it's like, if you like the other 2, they're not really doing anything different in this first one in terms of
This whole
vibes.
gonna be great.
Venom movies are just like hell yeah, brother. Movies.
That's why they so good, bro. Sometimes you don't need.
I feel like a
I
hell
say,
yeah brother movie is
Like
Ghost
that?
Rider.
Oh,
Of course.
I
What
thought it
you
was
about
like
to say?
I was about to say Deadpool.
Deadpool for sure, hell
That's
yeah.
another
that's it.
one.
Yeah.
I've seen the first 2 Venoms. I don't remember what they're about, but I know I liked them.
No, they're definitely like.
Yeah, when
you
I'm in
watch them, you have fun, then you leave.
Yeah, when I'm in the theater, I'm like, yeah, like
Hell
I'm,
yeah, brother.
I'm like probably never gonna watch this again, but it's still a good movie. I'm here for vibes.
But I guess also going into the Spider-Man 4, because there's been a lot of back and forth on rumors and I guess semi-fake or semi-real reported news on what Spider-Man 4 is going to be like. It's where I saw somewhere where it's going to say that it's going to be another multiverse movie and him and Spider-Man were going to fight, or there's another one where I seen where it's a complete opposite, where he's in college and there's going to be another female lead. I think kind of insinuating that, he might be teaming up with Black Cat or Felicia
She
Hardy.
wasn't in any of the other Spider-Man, right?
No.
No. So this will be her first appearance. So there's just a lot of stuff in terms of, I don't think Sony or Marvel know what they want to do for Spider-Man 4 yet.
Well, that nigga Tom Holland, he already came out and said like, since they giving him more control, he's trying to like actually not direct the movie, but he's trying to give it more of a direction of what he would feel the character should do. So that's why, like, all these reports so far, I'm like, all this shit fake until I hear Tom Holland say something.
Nah, this nigga finna direct it right back into a multiverse, nigga. I already know what the fuck going on, nigga. All this, I got the creative control. Yeah, you finna creatively control another multiverse, and it's gonna piss me off.
Like, what happened to Spider-Man just being in New York, nigga?
Yeah, taking pictures.
Well,
Send
the
that shit to the
way
Daily
No Way Home ended, it seemed like they were gonna have a more New York Spider-Man.
Yeah, because he got that 1x1 apartment now, and nobody know him.
Like, he need to be
All his
outside
family
with,
dead.
He need to be outside with Cash Cobain in them, bro.
He said Cash Cobain.
He need to be outside with them niggas, bro.
Nah, bro, I'm trying to tell you right now, bro. Tom Holland the type of nigga to have unnecessary cameos in this direction, bro. He finna have Carl Anthony Towns in this bitch. It's finna piss me off.
That'd be crazy.
He's in the Marvel
If
movie,
Cat pulled up to a movie, I'm walking out.
I'm mad because I for sure can see some dumb shit like that.
He gonna make one of them dumb voices.
Like it can only be Cat or Josh Hart. That's it. Like nobody else. You think it's gonna be OG? No, nigga. It's gonna be Josh Hart.
Imagine
Carl Anthony Towns.
segue this
Maybe
completely
Tom
into adult. Y'all know how Anthony Edwards and Janice came out with that photo shoot, whatever. Imagine instead of Anthony Edwards, it's Carl Anthony Towns
Ew.
in that picture.
It'd have to be. Well, it wouldn't be Kirk Cousins no more because he's not there. But Cat and Sam Darnold.
It's Sam
That'd be
Darnold.
like
Cat
T.J.
and
Hawkins.
Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold holding the football is zesty too. I already know how you gonna give it up.
He
This
gonna
is
be-
crazy.
Or Carl Anthony Towns and Adam Thielen when he was there.
You know,
I think it was a
Or
good nigga.
Kevin Love, Adam Thielen.
Kevin Love.
They
Hey,
can take, like, a
Kevin
first-
Love and Adam Thielen.
Kevin Love and Adam Thielen. Hey, this nigga might be cooking. Hey, this nigga might be off to
Those are
something.
the saviors of Minnesota sports.
Yeah.
Kevin Love and Adam Thielen.
That literally just came about my y'all.
Carl
talking about
Anthony
Cat,
Towns and Dalvin Cook. Shit, crazy, bro.
Hell.
but- Yeah. Come on, nigga.
Mm,
Nah,
I see
but
the vision.
moving on to the next topic. This one is kind of, I don't know, this just kind of breeds loser in the sense of, so Zachary Levi,
Breeze loser.
Zachary Levi a couple weeks ago or sometime earlier this month, he I think went on an interview and stated how reportedly thought that the Shazam role would be his quote ticket, his ticket to being The Rock or Chris Evans.
What?
but it didn't happen for him, and he's bitter about it. He's bitter about it.
The movie,
How do we feel about this?
he need to go. He need to
Be
go
better,
hone.
nigga. The fuck? The skill issue.
Yeah, it is.
That's
definitely
wrong
skill.
matchmaking, nigga.
Like, it's your fault them hoes with ass, bro.
Is it entirely his fault, or is it just a mix of?
No, Jax, what you
DC?
normally be saying? My brother, you made the sandwich. Dead ass. Like, fuck out of here. Nigga.
Did he make that sandwich though?
Yeah.
He
He
definitely.
was an integral part of that sandwich.
For Shazam too, he definitely.
He quite literally is the meat and potatoes.
Because Shazam by itself, the first one was pretty decent.
It had Megan Good. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
great movie.
Great ass movie.
It
actually.
was.
Then the second one happened, and that was when everything after Shazam or Black Adam just didn't really matter no more.
Really, The Rock made the sandwich.
He tried to make the sandwich, and
The
then
Rock was in the kitchen.
He was just
but
a
he
bad.
wasn't cooking.
Nah, I just think The Rock was a bad
Couldn't smell what
ingredient.
The Rock was cooking.
He
was.
couldn't smell nothing.
he could smell.
He couldn't smell nothing.
No, Zachary Levi tried to like add his shit into what The Rock was cooking, and The Rock was like, "Nigga, get the fuck out of here! I need Henry Cavill in this bitch."
And that didn't
The-
save it
and
either.
that didn't.
Dwayne had COVID, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. He couldn't smell shit. He couldn't taste shit. That shit was god awful, nigga.
But how do we feel like this is like kind of down bad from Zachary Levi? Or
He
like,
just wanted attention,
woe
bro.
was me. Do you think he would, if he went to the MCU, they probably save it? That would be his ticket.
He don't need to. He don't need to go
He don't
anywhere.
need to go nowhere.
He'd be the
bro.
next Captain America.
And I hate sassy ass niggas.
That,
For real.
that nigga in the stadium screaming, "Look at me!" Like, bro, shut up.
like when niggas want to tell you, just have to be, yes, we're looking at. Just say that.
That's
We're all
what
looking at you. Now
Hey,
do what you
hey,
like.
go, point at him.
Like, that's what you want. Stupid ass nigga.
Nah. I just read that. I'm like, man, it had a lot going. He did not have a lot going for himself, especially after the second movie. Like if it
was
would have
down
just stopped
bad.
at the first one, he might be onto something. But after that second one, they fucked him.
Niggas be making movies about, or movies and like shows or whatever about people nobody give a fuck about. Like,
And then I'm like,
that's really the
Shazam
big
already has like a niche fam. You're a Superman archetype in your own universe.
Right.
You're little bro Superman.
like if
Nobody gives a fuck about
Little
you.
bro Superman.
Like, if you're gonna
is-
if you're gonna take like a niche character and make him big, you have to like deadass like knock that hoe out the park when
Yeah.
you first do it. And if you don't, then like
and niggas be like, "It's this alright,"
Talk
but
it up, just-
I ain't gonna watch it again.
put that nigga on a bigger platform.
Yeah, I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
if
mix that shit up.
now he would have, I think his words would mean a little more if like he was Superman, and it just like that Superman movie flopped.
yeah.
Then I can see, okay, man, I thought this would be like he said, like my ticket to being like a Chris Evans type role, but you're already
even
set up for failure with Shazam.
I ain't gonna lie.
And the movies, like Jack said, the first one did good, but the second one didn't knock it out the park.
Why is he even saying this in public? Like, nigga,
Are you not embarrassed, nigga?
yeah, what?
It's just cry for help.
Shut up.
Well, you need to cry louder or
Be a
shut the fuck
man.
up.
Internalize. All
Honestly,
this.
I
Don't express
really
your
did think
feelings.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson, like I
Why
thought
you
like when he
say
was
his full government name like that?
Huh?
Why you say his full government name?
because he don't deserve to be the Rock right now, my nigga. That shit was ass and horrible. But I really do believe like before I watched that horrible thing called the Black Adam, I really thought like, oh, like okay, this might be his little way into like this superhero shit. I'm like, all right, like he got the body type for this. And then lo and behold, I was like, oh, then
The Rock,
put this shit back.
He just needs to realize he's a bad actor.
Send this nigga back to Ballers.
And like, I was never a wrestling guy. I never watched WWE, but like I've seen clips and like all that shit. I guess they're all acting.
Yeah.
It's basically just a stage play or whatever.
Yes.
And I never got why people liked it.
That hoe still live.
That hoe is kind of
That hoe kinda live.
No, like the
You
movie.
see the nigga hit a Batista ball, nigga.
No, like I can see why. I can see like that appeal, but like when they do like the segments or whatever, and like the
Oh, like
speed
the
ups,
Rambo.
Oh, like
like,
promos
they're
and
all
stuff.
the worst actors on the fucking planet. None of them can act.
Like
I feel like The
2K15?
Rock thought he was a good actor because of that wrestling shit, and he's like, "Oh, let me take it over to the actual act." The nigga's ass. He's not good at all.
Probably Jonah.
Damn, for real.
Damn, strong ass.
Strong,
knock.
no, but hey. She be knocking with authority.
Open up, nigga. God damn.
You already know what the fuck it is.
Let's calm down. Let's calm down.
Oh no. But the Rock need to realize, bro, it's tiers to this acting as a
Level to this
it's
shit,
level
fuck,
to
nigga.
it if you a wrestler, bro. Like he's bottom of the barrel. Then after that, it's like John Cena. Then after that, it's
John Cena's
Batista.
a great actor.
Yeah.
And no, he is. That's what I'm saying. The levels is like The Rock is at the bottom. Then it's like John Cena, Batista. Those are like they're good actors.
He wasn't bad at the game plan. Like, was he good at the game,
And the game plan, no, that was good because that was like
We were
it was
children.
minimal acting,
He said
and we were
children?
kids.
Like if we look back, it was probably ass.
Yeah, I haven't rewatched that since I was.
I'm not going to.
I don't know what age when it came out.
I don't remember that year.
We was like what 8?
This was before the
10 maybe. I don't.
before the Obama administration.
That hoe was DVD barely.
Blockbuster. Yeah, it's bad.
But moving on, we have some.
Traditional power forwards.
We can go back to the tradition because I was about to talk about the Blade.
No, we go to play.
So recently, reportedly, it was reportedly stated that the movie Blade has been delayed indefinitely.
That's that shit I don't like. No.
A couple of days after that news broke, Mahershala Ali came out and recently met with. He's saying that he recently met with Marvel Studios and reportedly said in a phone call that he is very happy and excited about the current direction of Blade. He also mentioned that he has no issues with the delay. First of all,
That's
do we
news to
think
me.
this is bullshit or
Did he actually? So did he himself tweet this or say this, or did somebody else say this?
He is happy with the. He doesn't want to do it. He's happy.
I need Mahershala Ali on a camera saying, "I feel good with the direction of Blade." Like
this is coming from
Look,
what
he
is
has
from
to
Film
speak
News,
up.
and then I saw it also on Cultural Crave and Discussion Films the same. That he said, I spoke with the heads of Marvel, and I'm okay with this.
there's only
Do
one
we
Blade.
think? Well, my thing is, do we think he is really okay with this delay?
No, not at
Is
all.
he still getting paid?
This shit was announced in 2019. Bro.
They ain't write shit yet. There's still no movie. They haven't filmed anything. There's barely a script, and they haven't started. Like I said, they haven't started filming yet.
I don't
They
even
don't
know.
even had the whole casting yet. We just know
If the check not cut,
Mahershala
then
Ali
he
is
be
Blade.
And some of them niggas backed out of the movie. I think like 1 or 2 actors have backed out. So
I'm
far.
sure they did because they're like, nigga, I need to get booked.
I
And
need
you
to pay
telling
these damn bills.
I'm
What you be saying, Greg? I need to eat.
You're telling me I gotta hold up my schedule because like, hey, we're gonna delay this right now, but like, just hold up. Like, we're gonna film, but just hold out for us. Don't take no other things. We're gonna be right back with you. Couple weeks go by, months go by, delayed indefinitely.
5 years go by.
I'm not gonna lie
5
to you.
years. Now we looking like Black Adam. This is basically what happened with Black Adam. The Rock came out and was like, yeah, I'm cast for Black Adam. This was maybe 2012. Damn.
That shit was like early.
The
early
movie
teens.
didn't come out till 2020. What?
Something,
Nigga
20
lost
or
his
21.
momentum. It probably would have been a better movie in
So
2019.
this is the road
All right.
that Blade is gonna come to at this point. You got a whole Blade video game coming out in the next couple years, and
Damn.
Blade is just in the cut.
I don't even know why they asked that nigga that. Like he got a choice. Like
What do
it
you
doesn't
mean?
really matter at the end of the day if he okay with it or not. It's not,
Yeah.
it's not happening,
He's
nigga. I
mad
don't.
at me.
That's a fair point.
They was like, why did y'all ask him that dumbass question? How do you feel about it?
My next question is:
Blade shouldn't be a hard movie to make. It's just black people,
Bro.
vampire. Like this.
It's just a nigga killing vampires, bro.
That's a-
How hard
Blade's
is
a
it?
Hell yeah, brother movie.
Bro, hell yeah, bro. All you gotta do
With
is
him
drop
black.
this nigga in any random city, bro, and say he has to kill 100 vampires.
you know what
Boom.
movie did that?
Luke Cage.
Blade.
One.
The
original
first
one.
Blade.
They dropped that nigga in a club and said, kill these
Kill these
niggas.
And it
niggas.
was the coolest shit ever, bro.
It's one of the livest scenes they've ever made.
So I'm like, I literally said on this podcast, I'm like, just make the first Blade. Just make the first Blade, like how our school got fucking Waka Flocka again. I'm like, just do that again, rinse and repeat. Niggas back then didn't know Waka Flocka was coming back. Niggas back in 1999 are not gonna remember. Well, they are, but it's like these niggas now are not gonna remember the movie back then. So you can just redo it again for this universe. Make it a timepiece. Back in the day, then obviously he's half human, half vampire. He can just live. He has an extended life. So fast forward to the end of that movie, then he showed up, teamed up with fucking Dane Whitman and Moon Knight or whatever. They got no post-credit scene about that. I'm like, but the movie itself should not be this hard to make. What are they trying to put in this movie?
Mahershala 52, so not 52, but he's 50 as well. Like, it's getting old, bro. They can't keep delaying.
If Mahershala Ali was Jon Stewart, would that be okay?
No, he's old. Bro.
Yeah, nah.
Nigga still old,
he
bro.
don't fit that archetype. You know who he could play? I seen somebody say this. They said he need to go to DC and play Martian Manhunter. And I said, you know what?
You know,
I'm not mad at it.
I'm not upset.
Who he needs to play? Y'all remember Ebon from Static Shock?
No, but I can say I do.
I was about to say
He was like the Dark Shadow character.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
He can play him. He's the worst nigga. You don't remember that nigga?
I told you.
No, you don't.
Nah, fuck this nigga, bro. I do remember that nigga.
Okay.
On dead ass, I do.
What episode did he first appear?
What the
Nigga,
fuck? That's the I hate when niggas do that. What happened in this
That nigga
conversation
had
3 years
that nigga-
ago?
Nah, that nigga had braids and then it was black as hell. Black as hell. It was between him and then Rubber Band Man. I remember Rubber Band Man.
Yes.
I remember Rubber Band Man.
And the
Y'all stink.
PU, nigga. Hate this shit, bro.
Oh, that nigga.
But back to the Blade.
Yeah, you know who else he can play? Blade. That's what he can play, nigga. And I want him to play.
It's not gonna happen at this point. The shit is in purgatory.
You right.
Y'all know Mahershala's full name?
Mahershala or something. I know it's long as hell.
Mahershala Hala Hashbags. Ali.
Let me see.
This shit reminded me of
Exactly.
this shit reminded me of Gloria Hallelujah.
Or Akon.
Mahershala Hashbash Ali Gilmore.
That's what I said.
What?
You did
That
not
nigga
say
your
that.
cousin.
You lying?
Mahershala
I told you,
Hasbaz.
What?
Mahershala
Dana can play
Hasbaz
Blade.
Ali Gilmore.
Dana, you can play Blade, bro.
Dana. This is crazy.
Nigga, text him, bro. Tell him
Hey
lock
man,
in.
we need Blade black as hell. I can grow a fade. Actually, I don't need a fade. Just give me a high top.
You just need a little bit of white in the little top.
He could be Young Blade. Blade
Oh, true.
Jr.
Yeah. Blade Jr. is nuts.
Yeah,
Nah.
put me in the gym.
When it came,
I'm not gonna take no shot for that role though.
you not gonna take one?
No steroids.
No steroids.
If they give you the
I'm not gonna lie. If it was Blade, I'd do it.
Oh God, I'm saying like
Look how
these niggas pussy.
fall so fast, bro.
These
Look how
niggas pussy
fall-
for the
niggas
y'all
don't
not
stand
trying to
on
get the
nothing.
money for real. It's cool.
Niggas don't stand on that.
Good shit. No, we don't. We don't, Jack.
I'm saying generational
Wealth.
wealth
Oh God.
for playing this character again.
What if
Yeah.
the movie flop? Then it won't be generational.
I'm
I
gonna
still
still
got
get paid
paid.
though.
No,
Fuck
that-
that. What the fuck?
That check still clear.
Clear. Same nigga. We just started talking about this earlier.
I just ain't getting no money afterwards. But that first
Yeah.
initial
The
check,
residuals,
Come on now.
and
I
you know that movie's gonna make some money though.
Has to. Just off the strength of niggas got to go see it.
Niggas are gonna see Blade. I don't know.
It
I
will
don't
make
know.
money if it come out.
now
Okay.
what they need to do, this will be perfect. What they need to do is not mention it ever, like no more, and just drop that whole like the end of next year. Just
They'll never do
no,
that.
they won't because these niggas don't know how to market.
They don't.
Hey,
You
hey,
drop that whole on a random. You drop that whole Halloween next year Blade out.
That's
theaters.
what I'm talking about with the,
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You did say that. I ain't gonna lie. No, real quick, because I don't know if hoteps is the right word to use, but I did see some people on Twitter talk about this Blade stuff, and they were
What
kind
you
of
mean?
the Blade like not the canceling, but like the delay,
Yeah.
and they're kind of correlating it to. You see, this is what happens when you don't recast T'Challa. Like,
I saw that tweet too.
and I was like, I wanted to know, like, from niggas that really be in this field, like, how did you feel about like tweets like that when it comes to like?
I
recasting?
think because
I have no dog in the fight. I just want
in terms of recasting T'Challa, I think Marvel was too fast to make that decision. Now, whether recasting T'Challa or not was the right decision, we don't need to have that conversation. But I think they didn't even give themselves the chance to really think about it or to consult the fan. They should have just been like, guys, like we're probably gonna suspend this movie. We need to really take in this loss. It was tough. Now, recasting T'Challa in the sense of like having a like pinnacle face of the MCU, because that's really what the MCU was missing.
Yeah,
their face is owned by Sony, so they can't do shit. And then the other face they had is dead. So
true.
Well, unfortunately, both of them are dead. Like one in real life and the other in the movie. So that's why they are trying to bring back their old face in terms of Robert Downey Jr. being Dr. Doom, which a lot of people have obviously mixed reviews about.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of that was just the domino effect of, Chadwick Boseman unfortunately passing away. But I don't know. Like, I feel like that people saying that it's like such a reach. I'm like, at this
I don't
point,
see no real connection with it. Honestly, I feel like the reach that bad is you're looking for engagement.
Yeah.
Honestly,
It is a reach, but like low key.
I'm like, it is a reach. Though.
Everything can be tied back to race. That's just how society.
I mean, yeah.
So like, it is a reach, but also like.
But I mean, saying it's getting like shut down because he passed away is like that's to me that's a reach.
They're basically, because I think the tweet was basically like inferring that like because we didn't fight hard enough to like. Yeah, and it's just like it goes back to the fan shit, the fan recasting shit. Like, who the fuck? Like, they're not listening to us for real, nigga. Like for that, that's a real reach. Like, there's nothing me and Jax could have done to make this like not delay. Like, I'm like, okay, like we don't value black art, we do, but like. What the fuck we finna do, my nigga? Like,
and the only time they really done
exactly, nigga, they gonna make the decision regardless.
Yeah, and the only time they really done like actual fan casting shit is on like when it's like those short cameos on movies, but the niggas don't even have powers. They just meet the person that the people wanted them to be fan casted as. They're like, oh, you're XYZ.
Oh, John Krasinski is John the Reed Richards.
Yeah, it's like short shit like that.
Yeah, hell no.
But I'm like, there is a lot wrong with just Blade taking this long to get made. I'm like, oh man, like
I'll write that script today.
It should never take a Hell Yeah Brother movie.
I'm like, what the fuck are we doing?
Hell yeah, we could make that script right now in 10 minutes.
Shit, Tyler Perry can.
Don't. He need to stay away from Hollywood.
Nah, man. Nah,
he gonna make Blade.
You know what's gonna happen?
He gonna make Blade drive up that mountain.
No, here's what's
I think he can make a fire ass little Marvel.
No, listen.
Short, nigga.
They got because
listen. Hell yeah, that's a Hell Yeah Brother movie right there.
We got
Hell yeah.
We got
they both fighting vampires.
We got Ryan Coogler making essentially a Blade type movie with Michael B. Jordan with Warner Brothers. This is Warner Brothers saying like, y'all niggas can't make no type of vampire movies. We're doing our own take on a Blade movie, and we're just gonna knock it out of the park. So I'm like, this movie's gonna come out, and everyone's just gonna be like, damn, Marvel, like what? They made this. Y'all can't make a fucking the same movie, just put Blade in it. This is literally, I think this will be Warner Brothers' attempt at making a Blade movie and saying like, oh, we can do this. Why can't y'all do it? Or this might be Ryan Coogler's attempt, like, hey guys, if y'all need a director or writer, I'm right here. You know,
but they know that nigga's right there. They do.
They only use him for Black Panther.
And that was it. Because I don't think he directed the second one.
Nah, he did.
No, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Right, never mind, I was wrong.
But he only directs Black Panther movies. I'm like, damn, he can do other shit.
But they don't like black people, bro.
And they just be keeping Static Shock under the tuck. And now it's just gotten to the point where just keep that nigga under the tuck, because I feel like you finna fuck it up like Black Adam. Just don't even bring that nigga up no more unless Ryan Coogler finna do it, maybe. But
yeah, I'm at this one with Static Shock. I'm like, I would rather them just bring back the cartoon again.
Yeah,
and just have it take place in the DCU.
Yeah, I like the theme songs they used to have for that.
Yeah,
both versions. Shout out to Bow Wow.
But now we are going to be getting to our next segment, Like It, Love It, Redacted. We'll be going through a list of other like more rumor mill headlines just giving our quick takes on if we like it, love it, or redacted. So, first one, Daredevil Born Again came out with a teaser trailer from their New York Comic-Con was leaked. So I got to see a glimpse of it. I don't know if you guys saw it as well, but do we like, love, or redact what was seen in this trailer?
I'll say like just because I mean it was niggas boxing and it's rated R, so
Hell yeah, bro.
hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother.
Hey, any hell yeah, brother is definitely gonna.
Hell yeah, brother. Can always get a watch.
That's gonna get a like. That's gonna like off default, and then it'll just decrease depending on how bad it is actually. I'm here for it. I like it.
I fuck with Daredevil, and I like the trailer, and I just like. So I'm glad it's real deal, like rated R, like how the Netflix one was. I just have no trust in the MCU because the niggas suck normally. So I just hope they don't.
I don't know, man. Agatha all along is pretty gas.
I give a fuck about Agatha.
It's
That,
pretty
like,
great.
That's that shit I was talking about. How they make movies and shows about characters nobody give a fuck about, bro. They only made that show because they did that WandaVision thing, and she had that little song, and it went viral. People were like, "Oh, this is cool."
Dang, you don't like women actors?
Wow.
I do just not.
You don't like
the show.
women-led projects?
Nah, that
I
nigga
do
said
just
nah.
not the show.
only if it's making good, bro. That's what. That's his bag. That's his answer.
That's valid. But next part.
All right. Next is Chick-fil-A. Its streaming service has been named.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
So
Wait,
Chick-fil-A is coming out with a streaming
For real?
service, and it's been named Chick-fil-A Play, and will launch November. It will launch November 18th.
What?
The service will launch with a collection of original animated shows, scripted podcasts, cooking show, and interactive stories.
Hey, Chick-fil-A, hit us up.
Okay.
Do we like, love, or
Want
redact
sponsorship?
Hey, this
new thing?
this shit's redacted. But
Chick-fil-A, I'm trying to change your life. Hit me up.
but if they send Play4Keeps a little bag, I'm gonna love it.
Hey, send the paper.
The
Send the
shows are
contract.
marketed to children and family, or children 12 years under in their family.
For real? Shit, I
You said,
feel like,
wait,
I
say
feel like I
It's
showed.
marketed for children 12 years under in their family.
You don't think kids watch our pod, bro?
We just gotta bleep
Hell
out the
no.
words.
The fuck? You just gotta
Actually,
hire
we don't even
editing
gotta
team.
bleep out no words. It's family friendly.
I wouldn't say all that now. I wouldn't lie to nobody.
We're called the Redacted Show.
Exactly. We're teaching them words.
All right.
Educational.
Yeah, redact this shit, man. Put them waffle fries in the bag and keep it moving, man.
He said it was chicken play.
Chick-fil-A Play.
Chick-fil-A play.
That is the streaming service.
Could you imagine if they actually sent us some shit? Bro, it's a whole bunch
said
of like
cookie
cartoons that you just see our faces just
It's like it's like cooking shows, but it's only using Chick-fil-A products. You think you cannot use anything else but Chick-fil-A products?
That's probably what it is. That's the shit. What else are you cooking on there?
I don't fucking
Or
know.
that's where they're gonna drop their new items. Or like in terms of that's how they gonna market their new products and shit.
We gotta try that shit on Air Jacks. Like
They
they
gonna-
give us some new
they
shit.
gonna make the Chick-fil-A multiverse.
They gonna make the Chick-fil-A burger. Like no chicken, just straight beef.
They gonna get Jacks.
No, they do.
Don't they do that in Atlanta?
Yeah, at the original Chick-fil-A place, they sell like
Mm.
other stuff that's not chicken.
Well, I mean, they do have like a sausage, something
Or like a breakfast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they
got-
do. Yeah, they. I think.
like a
Right?
yeah.
On the,
They got a like. Well, it's not a McMuffin, but
I know
it's
they-
like a sausage.
like a
muffin.
I've seen.
biscuit.
I know they got. I think they got like
I
an
never
egg
been to
one.
Chick-fil-A breakfast.
Yeah, they got sausage biscuits there.
I feel like you shouldn't go to Chick-fil-A in the morning. It just doesn't feel right.
Fuck out of here! I ain't gonna lie. Them chicken minis go crazy.
Chicken minis are
They do go
a little
crazy.
With the
crazy.
honey, I'm here.
All right. Next is Deadpool 4 is currently being discussed at Marvel Studios. Both Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman have expressed interest in returning. Do we like, love, or redact the idea of a fourth Deadpool movie? Because we've seen how fourth movies go with Love and Thunder. It's not good.
No series should go past the trilogy, in my opinion.
I agree.
I mean, look, he already hint that he not fucking with this multiverse shit in
Well,
the third movie.
Because I guess my thing is there was a report came out that Deadpool and Wolverine isn't technically Deadpool 3.
Okay,
Whole-
I
was
see
that
what-
whole
it's
commercial?
not
I see
it's
what's
not
going on
technically a third
it's,
movie.
it's,
They said since it's joint, it don't count. It's his own thing.
It's Shrek 2.5. I get it. It's cool. I see what the fuck.
That's the best 2.5 movie I ever seen. Goddamn.
Yeah,
But-
look. I mean, how many?
2.5 was it tough, or was it 1.5?
It was 1.5.
1.5.
That hoe was crazy. That's one of them ones. That's one of them ones.
I'm saying, like, how many? Like, because we already established it's a Hell Yeah Brother movie. How many Hell Yeah Brother movies in that?
That
like
story can you get?
Yeah, how many can you squeeze out before it just becomes like, all right, you kind of dragging.
Fast and the Furious.
Oh,
They might
goodness.
like spitballing ideas of what, because now they're back in the Fox universe. They have another Wolverine. It might just be Deadpool, Wolverine, and Alpha Flight.
They need to leave Wolverine alone, bro.
They need to low key.
They're gonna be doing this shit like you said till they 90. They're milking that cow.
What happened to the game I love, bro?
You right. Traditional power force
Is Wolverine a
low key.
Wolverine's
Honestly-
that nigga, bro. That's it, bro. He's just that nigga.
Is he? Like a traditional power? I know he's that nigga. Like, what, is he traditional?
It
yes?
don't even matter, bro. He's him.
All right.
Nigga's
He
him.
lines up anywhere.
Yeah.
He's positionless. Okay.
Is
Athlete.
Hugh
It's like
Jackman's Wolverine a traditional power forward? Because I don't think Wolverine, in the terms of the comics, is a traditional power forward.
I think Wolverine is definitely
why wouldn't he?
positionless. He's a polish. He's
Like
positionless,
he has a big role, but there's other X-Men that are on his level. Whereas like Hugh Jackman, Wolverine was the guy, like that nigga. No one else could touch him.
niggas Luca.
That nigga in the comics is still the guy.
Yeah. No, nobody really cares. The only the main X-Men people care about is Wolverine. That is a true statement. That's a factual statement.
And others like Jean Grey, Storm,
Who the laser nigga?
Cyclops.
See, he don't know.
He don't even know
But
his
that's
name.
hey. I fuck with.
And he the leader.
But
fuck-
dude,
I
you
fuck
see
with
niggas
Jean Grey.
fuck with Wolverine more than Jean Grey?
Yes.
Yeah.
Niggas don't even know who Jean Grey is.
Oh,
You
Not Jean
know
Grey.
Who Jean Grey is because
Rogue. Do niggas fuck with Wolverine more than Rogue?
Yes.
What the fuck?
What are we
the
talking
hell
about,
what
I
kind
don't
of
know.
question was
I don't know. Man. In terms of the comics,
Yes.
You see,
that? Maybe comic. I'm talking about.
I'm talking about what.
everyday niggas.
Talking about what I
yes,
see.
I'm
You
saying.
walk outside, ask them niggas, they be like Wolverine or Rogue. They be like, who the fuck is
Rogue.
Like, Rogue.
That's
Like,
country
who the fuck are you?
Superwoman.
They'll be like, who the fuck are you? Then they can be like, who the fuck is Rogue? Then they can be like,
And then
okay,
why
I
did you
know
give
who-
me a book, nigga? Like that's what exactly what you gonna do, bro. I know.
Yes, you do. Stop
know.
it. You know.
Nah, it go Wolverine and Storm and then everybody else.
Cyclops-
niggas know
Cyclops got-
Storm.
Cyclops got that heat.
Everybody knows Storm.
You ain't even know his name.
Hey, look, I don't know why you raising your voice like this.
That nigga screaming. What did he say earlier?
Yeah,
Ain't gonna be no screaming.
Be no screaming. Shut up. Man. Main nigga screaming.
Worst kind of nigga, bro. I ain't
That
going.
bitch be going
Hey.
red every time.
That nigga do be going red. I had to turn him down. He's low there.
Nah, he definitely is going red. Nigga,
I'm
peeking.
sick. This nigga turned me on.
You're not speaking in the mic,
Bro, yes, I
Nah,
am.
no,
Bro.
you're
No,
not.
you dead ass got the mic like.
Bro, fuck yeah.
But the final
Oh,
headline: One Piece announced a 6-month hiatus, returning in April 2025. Do we like, love, or redact?
We love it.
Yeah, when
Just
we
move
gonna when we gonna end the bitch though? I'm trying to catch
I don't
up.
think they know where.
The anime is taking a hiatus. The manga is still continuing.
Yeah.
How
They
when
would-
that
when
nigga
we
still
gonna
work?
end?
It's not.
Oh, he
It's
got
not
like
weekly,
he got
is
like 3 assists.
What do you mean?
He got like 2 or 3 assistants
How
to
often
help
is
him.
the One Piece?
It's weekly,
Yeah, it's weekly.
every Sunday.
Yeah, like why can't shit end though?
It's supposedly it was like last year. He said it's supposed to end within the next like 3 years, which
3
which probably is
years?
gonna be 4 or 5 years. So it's probably
Niggas
not
die,
ending
niggas
until
die
like,
every day.
literally. So it's
Literally.
probably not ending for another like 4 years.
Another. So Kamala's first term.
Yeah,
All right.
probably the end of it.
Okay.
So
But it's good.
I'll keep that in mind.
They have too much content, but they need to stop. They need to end the fucking show.
I'm trying to
I'm not
catch
gonna
up
hold
and
you.
shit, but it's just like, bro, y'all keep
We
making
got the
shit.
6 months now to catch up. I'm not gonna catch.
I'm
up.
not catching up in 6 months. Like, I'm sorry.
you can do it, but you're gonna have to watch that hoe while driving.
I'm not doing that.
That's doable.
I'm not doing that.
It is doable. I definitely
One
did
eye
it.
on the phone screen, one eye on the road. You can do that.
Nah, the way I caught up to One Piece, I was definitely at work every day with that hoe in the corner playing. I was just listening to them talk. I wasn't even paying attention half the time.
That's
If
how
I
I
heard
was.
fighting, I'd be like, "Oh, let me lock
That's
in."
how I did. That's how I did Naruto for sure. I definitely. It just took one spring break during my
Jackson
freshman year.
almost slapped the shit out of you. You know that, right?
Nigga Jackson.
Jackson almost hit you with that Ike Turner.
Damn.
Niggas be disrespecting to go. Oh,
I love Naruto. What the fuck?
If you love it, you be locked in.
I am locked
Yeah,
in,
nigga, you ain't like them for real.
I was locked in.
No, you
You
wasn't.
literally just said you weren't.
You were.
You literally. I wasn't really watching it.
No, but I was watching it. Them fillers. I was definitely on that. Oh, you was locked in on the fillers too? I couldn't do that shit.
You ain't dying about this hidden leaf shit.
Like
Like
dead ass
Jack.
him. On dead, I dead ass
You
him,
not like
bro.
Jax, you're not dying about
I don't
it,
even
bro.
know this nigga favorite character for. What's your favorite character?
No, Greg is locked in, but he still got the key in. Jax was locked in. He threw the key away. That's how locked in he was.
Oh God, bro, because I feel like they intentionally nerfed Neji, and I'll never forget them niggas for that.
I'm not gonna lie, that nigga died. I didn't give a fuck.
See, you not locked in. You not locked in for real, bro.
What? That's
not-
that
bro.
ain't got shit to do
Yeah,
with being
bro.
locked in.
Because it was
just saying words,
it was
bro.
a travesty how that nigga died, bro. He died in the most dumbest way possible, bro.
Nah, that shit was
That was a dumbass way to die.
by a
Nigga.
splinter.
Stupid ass.
But
You said skill issue?
Skill issue.
And how all them
Alright,
other
bro.
niggas live.
All right, bro. Nah, for real, bro. He really pissed me off. Let's move on, man.
but we are finally getting into the infamous bag. We dropped the music.
Yeah, bitch, I'm in my bag, bag, bitch, I just made a bag, bag, bitch, I just made a bag of beef, bag.
All right, so the first get in our bag question is an 11 on 11. Recently there was a post of a Marvel anime DC type football 11.
You
have it.
I do. I'll send it in the chat, but I'll read it for the audience just to line up. As at quarter, on the offensive side, at center, we have the robot from Big Hero 6. At offensive right guard, we got Colossus. Right offensive tackle, the Hulk. Left guard, the Thing. Left tackle, Venom. Quarterback, Superman. Fullback, Flash. Don't
What
kill
the
me on
fuck?
which Flash that is, please. And halfback, Sonic the Hedgehog. Tight end, we got Piccolo. Wide receiver 1 is Peter Parker, Spider-Man, and wide receiver 2 is Anakin Skywalker from Revenge of the Sith. Excuse me. And on the defensive side, middle linebacker, we have Batman. Outside linebacker, we have Goku, Super Saiyan Goku at that. Outside linebacker,
The shades of Lawrence Taylor.
No, I'm looking at this shit right now.
other linebacker is Apocalypse. D tackles, we have Thanos and
That is Aaron Donald.
Doomsday. And
They got
defensive
visible
ends, we have Broly
God
and the Star Wars
droid.
the
Dude, fucking attack. I don't even know what they call.
I'm gonna just call them the armadillo droids. I know that ain't what it is, but y'all
The
know
ones
what
that
I'm
be
talking
rolling.
about. Cornerback at defensive backs. Cornerback, we got Gojo and Majin Buu Vegeta.
Oh,
And strong safety, free safety, we got Martian Manhunter and Silver Surfer.
Hunting.
Nigga,
No,
that is not Silver Servant, bro.
that is North. Yes, it is.
No, that is Tyrese, bro. That is. Say his name correctly.
So the question I have, because I feel like the main question is like who's winning this. I don't think that's a productive conversation.
Tyrese should have been Green Lantern. Why was he doing all that shit? Tyrese should have been
We
Green Lantern.
did say all that shit. Tyrese.
yeah, it definitely should have been Tyrese.
And Blade
Is
too.
Tyrese not old?
No.
Actually, what
Tyrese is Tyrese.
Tyrese is-
Tyrese is immortal.
He's forever. Tyrese is forever.
Tyrese is inevitable, nigga.
Hey, that nigga is 45.
Oh, the perfect age.
That's perfect age, actually.
He
Nigga.
ain't
Too old, ain't
fuck.
you?
But
Ain't
my
bald.
question for this discussion is, what is more likely, a 3 and out or a touchdown?
A 3 and
A
out.
3 and out.
A 3
They
and out.
they cannot
Nigga.
block them.
I don't know who came up with this offensive scheme, but
Why did
You
you
have
put Flash
you
at
have
fullback?
Flash at fullback?
That's crazy.
What are we doing?
No, they just it's two running backs. So flat fullback can run the ball as well. So it's
So you got
fine.
you got
Venom
Flash
as a
and
tackle?
Sonic at the Hedgehog in the backfield. Excuse me.
All I'm
Is
saying,
this nigga Superman allowed to fly? Like, are they allowed to use their powers?
If he
Yeah.
fly, Broly's catching that.
Bro,
Like,
I'm just asking a question, nigga.
Okay, they got a quarterback sneak. They got a tush push, but with Superman. But he's
Doomsday.
got to go through Thanos and Doomsday.
and then you got
Bro,
this-
you
And
got, no. Hey, for real, y'all really need to just they need to slant this whole up because what the fuck Batman finna do at middle linebacker? I know he prep time and he's just I'm finna.
Hey.
but see, the receiver's not getting open.
Bro.
Spider-Man is.
he put a seatbelt on that nigga, boy.
No. Hey,
Every play Vegeta doing this.
no, that's what you go ahead and put these niggas in shotgun and then have your two running backs like play receiver and it's an empty backfield for real. Well,
Goku's locking them niggas down.
You know what you gotta do? You gotta have
not
have Piccolo go on the end and just kill Batman. That's the only way you win. Piccolo got to.
Goku's cleaning that shit up, bro. I'm not.
Y'all,
He got to
you
get
got
back.
to do something, bro. You got to.
they
clear
ain't
that
running
nigga, bro.
shit across that middle field. No
Goku-
shallow crosses.
Goku cleaning that
Bro, we getting that nigga out. Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you.
They can't.
We
they
getting
can't
Batman
get
the fuck out of here, nigga. That's the fuck we can.
If
Everyone
Batman,
else is
no,
putting
if
it
Batman
around.
match up with Piccolo, you can win it.
That's what I'm saying.
But if Goku, if they switch Goku over,
Yeah, we're
and
good.
and you
We're-
say
hey,
you man him the whole game, then
we're
you
good. We're
Nigga,
good.
look at the line. Though. The line is not getting no type of. The Superman's gonna have one
You
second
got
ball.
this Big Hero 6 ass nigga blocking fucking Thanos and Doomsday.
No.
He's
I'm
getting
sorry
worse,
for
nigga.
He's
The only,
getting
the only
cut.
way you can run is to the
Y'all
right.
think
You
that
have to
nigga
run behind the
Jason-
Hulk because if you go to
The
that
Hulk gonna crush that
If
nigga.
you
Then
go
he's
to-
gonna see Goku and be scared,
if
nigga.
you go to the left, oh man, Broly.
But the Flash
Broly
can
clean up
enter
crew.
the.
He
the
I'm
killing
saying,
Flash,
but this Flash,
as long as
though.
you get a good block for half a second,
That's not
He good.
happening.
the Flash who's stopping the or Silver Surfer?
nigga Martian Manhunter. Man,
Martian Manhunter's not that fast. Nor Rad is. So I'm like the only.
The defense is killing these niggas, bro. They should have switched up.
The only option you got to throw it really on a receiver is if you do Anakin or Gojo, and Gojo's still locking that nigga up.
the receivers.
This defense versus-
They're not getting off the line. They're gonna try press man. Not going nowhere.
You got Sonic the Hedgehog catching it off a toss, and the Flash blocking. He's got
Oh,
a
you don't
block
want the Flash
Apocalypse. If he's going, he got a block Apocalypse and fucking Broly.
The Flash.
No, see the thing is though, look, Spider-Man is getting. He's not gonna get that Vegeta block. He's just cleaning that-
But Venom got it though.
on Vegeta.
Venom?
Vegeta's picking Spider-Man, throwing him out the way.
Venom is like not Venom.
You think? Hey, on some real
Vegeta's
shit,
like fourth too.
hey, I'm gonna be so honest with you.
Vegeta's
Do you
stomping
think? Do you think if they was at the 1 yard line, do you think Superman could pull off a tush push?
No.
Yes.
I feel like he could get that
I
off.
think he could get that off.
I think
If
he
that's the
can.
question, yes.
I think he can't
At
get
the
that
1
off.
yard
'Cause
line?
y'all,
Superman ain't getting 1 yard.
I'm like,
They're
damn, like
in the
y'all
middle,
dick,
bro.
They
y'all
gotta, they
dick
gotta,
eating the fuck out this defensive line. If you think Superman can't get 1 yard off these
They
niggas.
gotta-
1 yard.
What the fuck?
Broly, he's coming inside. Broly's coming inside.
Hey yo. I tried my best. I ain't want to say
Hey,
it.
I was gonna-
He said it twice. I was like, nah,
gonna-
nigga.
I tried. I kept a straight face. I was like, go past, go past.
All right,
Bro, they gotta,
Broly's crashing.
they gotta go.
Inside,
They gotta
bro.
go behind the thing. And,
They're only- they're only-
That's
I'm
the
about to
only
say-
way. They gotta go through that.
They gotta go
through that.
through that because really, everything has to run through that right side. Colossus and the Hulk I think they can block Doomsday.
Really, what they got? Yeah, they'd have to double team Doomsday, and then Piccolo would have to get
That-
destroyed. If they,
yeah.
But Goku is right. Goku's waiting.
I'm saying for a yard. I'm not
For a
saying
yard.
they're not gonna
A
get it.
yard, bro. Like I'm saying, like the
You
tush
think
push work.
Superman can run through Goku? Super Saiyan Goku. This isn't.
No, Dana. What are you talking
I
about?
know
Alright,
about
bro.
all that, man.
Alright, bro.
I don't
Nah,
know.
he can't.
Okay.
Superman's not running over Goku.
No.
No, what the
What?
fuck are you talking
No.
about?
Really, bro?
He about to shoulder check that nigga like my homeboy did in
And
the
I'm going-
49ers
And I'm
game.
going up the middle. You think Batman finna stop this shit, nigga? No.
Batman's gonna see the Batman like Troy Polamalu without all the abilities.
Hey, this why I don't fuck. This why I don't fuck with. Hey, this why I don't fuck with this Batman shit, bro. This why I don't fuck with this Batman shit, bro. Get this nigga out this.
Now that nigga Batman gonna be like how Tony Romo be announcing. He know everything that happened, but when he was on the field, couldn't do that shit. He couldn't perform.
And then you acting like Batman not finna have the kryptonite face mask and the kryptonite.
Nah, that's cheating.
That's cheating like a motherfucker. That's cheating like a hoe.
Cheating.
That's cheating like a hoe.
I gotta go with Jax on that. How is that cheating?
These niggas have guns and shit.
This ain't NFL.
We talking about the straight
Big Hero
force.
Goddamn.
He can't use his
He's
guns.
not gonna use his fucking guns,
Spider-Man got the
nigga.
web shooters, nigga.
That's how he catches the ball.
And that nigga Vegeta gonna blow that nigga up.
And he got the goddamn lightsaber. And
That
Batman
nigga-
can't have no kryptonite.
That nigga.
Anakin don't need a lightsaber. He got the Force.
Gojo locking that
That nigga Gojo gonna say purple, nigga.
But Anakin is the chosen one.
So
nigga.
wait. So, but does Thanos have his glove and shit? Like, does he have?
Nah.
Okay, all right then.
No.
All right,
That
then.
nigga-
I'm not afraid of Thanos.
You don't need it when you got Doomsday.
That
on
nigga,
the
that,
right
nigga
guard.
that nigga Peter
The
gonna
right
walk up to
tackle.
Vegeta trying to crack a joke talking about this your first time on the field. That nigga Vegeta,
Nah,
this
I'm
is my
finna-
last.
Nah, I'm finna have Batman concussed like. Hey, yo, I almost said something crazy.
So you got Piccolo running a
that
slant
nigga in
across the
Miami.
middle in front of Batman. He catching that
You said who's catching what?
Piccolo on Batman running a slant
I don't
going
think he
over the
catches.
middle in front of.
Piccolo in front of Batman. Piccolo.
Piccolo 7 feet tall.
Piccolo
He catch
clean.
No, nigga. If my head coach is Sean Payton, bro, we getting that nigga Batman the fuck out of here.
I'm telling Piccolo.
We getting that nigga
I said,
the fuck
Piccolo,
out.
You're hitting him every play,
I'm
nigga.
picking that nigga, bro.
I just really don't think Superman's gonna have time to pass that.
I'm knocking that nigga head off, bro.
I'm just really just worried about Broly because Broly's fucking that entire right side.
Oh no, Broly.
He's destroying
Broly-
that left side.
I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, you
the
blowing that
whole
shit
game.
up.
We
I ain't
would
gonna lie.
need, because this doesn't make any sense. We would need to switch Colossus and a Hulk, put them on the left side, blocking Thanos
They're not
and
doing
Broly.
I don't think none of them doing shit with Broly.
But do you think Venom and the Thing are blocking? You think they gonna be able to stop that right side with Doomsday and
The only,
Armadillo
they
droid?
do
I
a
would-
little bit better just because the droid weak as fuck.
yeah, I will put.
But Broly going crazy. Broly JJ Watt.
Broly is
Yeah.
Max Crosby.
Hey,
JJ
a full on blitz might scare the fuck out of me. I ain't gonna hold
Then
you.
you got two. You got
and engage 8.
Those receivers
Cover
are not
zero.
getting open, bro.
cover zero.
You just gotta hope Sonic can make a nigga miss in space and get out of there, bro.
That's,
Nah,
that's
I really do trust Flash in the open field. I ain't gonna lie.
But Silver Surfer finna clean that nigga up, bro. Silver Surfer taking that nigga head off.
who's the strong and free safety though.
Silver Surfer.
Silver Surfer's a free safety. He got more range.
That nigga Loki could be both. I ain't gonna lie.
You think they doing single high? Head ass.
You think a flea flicker would work on one of these niggas?
Halfback counter.
He won't have enough time.
Halfback counter with the flash. Have it going one way, taking it to the crib.
Or a halfback.
Batman
toss?
gonna see that coming. He's not gonna stop. He's gonna be like Goku. I see the counter coming.
He's
Go get
not
nigga,
that
bro.
good, Jack. Batman is not that fucking good, bro. Bro, what the fuck that got to do with real life shit going on, nigga? Put 3 fingers in the dirt, nigga.
He can't.
I think
No, he
okay,
can't.
listen. As I think in terms of the offense, if we replace Spider-Man
I really
with
want to replace
Green Lantern, John Stewart Green Lantern as that wide receiver one, that X receiver.
He getting
not working.
He not
Super
Super
Saiyan.
not getting
What are
bro.
you-
You gotta think.
No,
and
I
you gotta-
feel like it's a little like you would need to replace Spider-Man with another Dragon Ball Z equivalent. Like you need like
Utien, nigga.
no nigga. Like if we got a team
they
Gohan,
need like hit.
if I had a team,
Ooh!
They would need hit, bro. Cause
They wouldn't be able to guard hit. I'm not gonna.
hit as the X receiver.
hey, that's
These
like
niggas
that's
look
like Debo, right?
He'll be
Big
too
ass
fast,
nigga.
bro.
So instead of Spider-Man, we got hit at the
God.
receiver. Is it 3 and out or
they
still?
gonna have to double. They gonna have to double.
Yeah.
One low, one high.
and if you- and then as soon as you
Surfer's gonna have
double,
to follow that nigga.
Hey, now we got somebody. Hey, now
See, Silver Surfer would have to follow that nigga. He'd have to track him the whole game.
and exactly now you got Flash in the open field now.
then
fuck them
see now
niggas,
that
bro.
would be a game.
I'm saying, and then low key, we could take Sonic out of here and put somebody else in there. But I mean, we can keep Sonic, I guess.
Shadow.
A real nigga, actually, and he got a gun.
So instead of Todd Gurley,
No, we can't. But I just know that he carries.
instead of
That's a different
Todd
kind of
Gurley, we
nigga.
got Marshawn Lynch.
That's John Morant.
Put that nigga Knuckles.
We got Knuckles at the fullback. All right.
Who the head coach
Fullback
is?
would make more sense.
Who the head coach is? That tell me everything I need to know.
Professor X.
I was about to say Lex Luthor.
And Lex Luthor on the defense.
Lex Luthor on defense. That is kind of scary, nigga. I ain't gonna hold you.
I don't know. I feel like he'd be an ass defensive coordinator.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
I didn't think. I thought he would be all right.
I feel like
who would you
Professor
put?
X would be the better D coordinator.
You think Lex Luthor is more like an offensive minded dude? You think he's a Sean McVay?
I don't.
Cliff Kingsbury? That's
Cliff Kingsbury wasn't really that,
for sure.
but he'll be all right.
Yeah.
I see the vision. Damn, Shikamaru not in this bitch.
I was thinking of Sycamore.
Damn, he could be.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, I mean, literally as a defensive standpoint too. Anything.
He's the head coach. He's not a coordinator.
that nigga Bill Belichick, honestly.
All right, the next get our bag question. That was a good discussion. The next get our bag question. Unofficial trilogies that I guess pretty much trilogies that are unexpected, but y'all think would be trilogies. So Feek had examples of these like Land Before Time, Dinosaur, and Jurassic Park. Obviously, they all got dinosaurs. Saving Private Ryan, The Martian, and Interstellar.
They all did was saving Matt Damon. You know, this is a side note. Somebody compiled a list of like every film Matt Damon's been in where he needs to be saved, and it's like 11 or 12 films. And they calculated the price. They said Matt Damon has cost the U.S. government like it was like 900 billion.
Wait, billion?
Like billion. It was something
Damn.
crazy.
God damn.
I said, what the fuck?
We just stay in the fucking house, nigga.
Yo, somebody begging this nigga to stay in the house is crazy. Facts,
Oh,
man.
Blade, John Hancock, and actually no,
What?
I Am Legend, John Hancock, and Iron Robot.
Then I was going to say that.
Mm.
I was going to say the iRobot part.
I would.
Oh, okay.
I'm still sick they never made a Hancock sequel.
All right, I got one. Baby Boy,
Okay.
Fast and Furious,
Mm.
Transformers.
Oh my god!
It's the evolution of Jody.
I can low key see how he gets to Baby Boy.
Yeah, hey. From boy to man, I feel it. Okay. I see it. I see the vision. Damn.
I have no thoughts on this. I have no idea.
Nah, you know, I can really.
And if
I
it's
haven't seen like a.
or you can just do 2 movies. It don't gotta be 3.
If it's 2, I can easily hit like a Pursuit of Happiness to Karate Kid.
Damn, that shit worked. They finally got money.
And we beat Nash, nigga.
But the mom took him away.
Taraji, oh, that's good. And all of a sudden, Tyrese is a cameo in this bitch, yelling at Taraji. This is crazy. Damn. Ah, man, I'm trying to. Nah, that.
Oh, another one.
Even Stevens to Transformers. I get it. Okay.
Oh, that good. I was gonna say. I was gonna say. Old Yeller. It's All Dogs Go to Heaven.
Oh shit! Hey, that's clean.
Damn.
That's cold.
And it has to. Because at first I was like, damn, it has to be like the same.
Or maybe I can see this ultimately going to like a cinematic universe. You got Underdog and Bolt.
Oh,
And the next movie could be like an Underdog and Bolt team up movie. And then they form Underdog, Bolt, and
Super
Airbud.
I was thinking Airbud.
I was like,
Airbud. Then you got
now
Super
you-
Pets.
Oh, wow.
Oh shit! Oh
Wow.
fuck! Oh fuck! Then you like Stuart Little to Ratatouille.
Y'all been seeing that Who Can Win the Fight story?
Ratatouille whooping that nigga
Ratatouille
ass,
from the
dog.
street. She from the trenches,
He
boy.
really
He still got hands.
Nah, bro. He
That nigga grew up in River Oaks. Whereas
Silver Spoon, man.
Ratatouille grew up in fucking
That nigga was getting chased
South
by like
Central.
the fattest of cats. Nigga getting chased by Garfield, nigga. I wasn't. He had everything to his disposal, bro. He had boats, remote control cars. This nigga Remy was out here.
Garfield versus Tom from Tom and Jerry.
Tom beating that nigga ass. Tom beating the shit out that nigga.
Garfield better have that nigga like.
Why did you
do that on purpose?
No, it's not normal.
Why is he so good at this? Nah, dead ass. Tom had that nigga. Well, the real question is Jerry or Ratatouille.
I was gonna say Jerry or Ratatouille.
Jerry kind of
Jerry
nice.
That
nice
nigga
with
Jerry
it.
will go in his house
Jerry
and pull
nice
out a
with
damn
it.
shotgun. He don't know what's in there.
Jerry fucking that nigga up. I ain't
Jerry
gonna
might
lie.
fuck
I
up.
think Jerry might fuck up Batman. Nigga.
All right, now let's relax. Let's relax.
Jerry
Wait.
that nigga, bro.
Jerry get an anvil, nigga.
What was Speedy Gonzalez ever better than Jerry?
Speedy gun, he had superpowers.
He literally was
Yeah.
Right.
that
You're right.
fast.
Damn. Hate to see it, bro.
Bugs Bunny or Roger Rabbit?
Bugs.
My friend Roger Rabbit's the scariest movie I've ever seen in my life.
Bugs.
I'm not kidding when I say that.
Bugs just off the strength, nigga. I don't even know if I'm right for real.
No, I that's the scariest movie. I'm not kidding. That's the scariest movie I've ever seen in my
Now
life.
you know what movie was scary? James and the Giant Peach. That whole tripped me
my
out as a
God,
kid.
Yeah,
was
That change in animation, it was like
That's a little
animated and it
weird,
went to
yeah.
like 3D clay,
Yeah,
I don't know,
clay-based,
whatever,
yeah.
or straws. I was like, as a kid, I said, what the fuck is going on?
Yuck. Nah, man. That was I like those. I like those, man.
Black Dynamite. So why did I get married?
Oh wait, I did have a movie question, and I've been asking a lot of people this, but I wanted to ask y'all since y'all some movie ass niggas.
Mhm.
Okay, understanding the hindsight of both characters and how they are represented in real life, because these niggas can they can never get away from their character. Would you have rather been the ball? What's it? So not Wood Harris, Steve Harris. Would you rather be Steve Harris, the bald black nigga that was from Diary of a Mad Black Woman? Or would you have rather been the other bald nigga Mike from Why Did I Get Married?
I'm not answering this because I never seen either movies.
But you know
You know them, bro.
You know them niggas. Because like when you see them, like people in real life from grocery stores, like they be like low key hating them niggas like in real life. So who would you rather be?
that's Steve Harris.
Oh,
That's Steve Harris, and then the other one is Mike from Why Did I Get Married?
Why did I get married?
Because I hate Steve Harris. I don't like
Hey, I don't like that nigga either, bro.
and this Mike.
When she threw that nigga in the tub and everything, I said, get his ass.
Get his dumb ass. Get his stupid ass. I started mixing up movies. I was like, hit him with the grits, nigga. I was like, that's a totally different Madea movie. That is another. See Tyler Perry on the same. Tyler Perry is some other shit, man.
Tyler Perry's not a. Never mind. I'm not going. I really think Tyler Perry's the alter ego. Madea is the real personality. I really think.
I feel like he's played Madea long enough where it's like, all right, like you are Madea.
Like you hear that he been at the rallies. So you hear him talk. I'm like, that's Madea talking. Tyler Perry's not the real person. It's Madea.
I feel like he slips up and say hello, like just by accident, just to kind of like. No, because they had a video of him like at the strip club.
Tyler Perry at the strip club is crazy.
Yeah, and somebody quote retweeted it. It was just like, bro, if you was a stripper twerking and turned around, that had to have been a jump scare. And I lost my fucking mind, nigga. Imagine you somebody throwing you heavy bands, the heaviest of bands, and you turn around and it's Tyler Perry. And now, whoa.
But with that being said,
Oh, God.
we're gonna move before we get into our final segment. Since we have the Play4Keeps Pod, we're gonna bring over one of their beloved segments. I wish I had the sound for this, but some hot takes that y'all may have about anything.
Okay.
I know I kind of put you on the spot, but
I personally think my Madea Tyler Perry thing. That's my hot take.
that is a good hot take. If you want to stay with that, you can.
I feel like
A hot take about anything. Okay. Did I say? I feel like I said that on our pod that on calling people losers. That's a gender neutral term. We need to start calling women losers a lot more often.
You did say that.
I did say that. Fuck. Okay.
But I thought there was another loser hot take you had.
Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah.
Greg just
You're right.
doesn't
You're right.
like losers.
I fucking hate losers, bro. Like it's. I think it might be an illness, bro. I might need to get checked out, bro.
Do you think not liking losers is an illness, or being a loser is
Both.
an illness?
Both. My hatred for losers, it's next level, bro. It really is next level.
Calling that an illness is wild, though.
Yeah, like I despise losers, bro. I think, but what generated that shit? I think it was because
We was watching Love Is Blind. We was watching Love Is
and I can't give it away because
Please.
Oh, they were fucking. But I mean, it was. Well, I was in DC and I saw some more losers. Okay, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I remember you talking about. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. And I was like, bro. Okay, I feel like I'm beating around the bush, but
Does DC have more losers than the black community wants to admit?
You could be like,
That's a crazy.
Hey, let's
are we able to
analyze.
even?
Let's analyze this. Let's analyze this
I'm
now.
just asking questions.
I think, and you've been to DC more times than I have.
Ooh,
You.
I've been there one time.
Oh well, damn. All right, twin. My fault. I thought it was like, I thought you visit. Okay, never mind. That's besides the point. Anyway,
No, I lied. I've been there twice.
exactly. I was like, I know it's been more than once, but I just don't. I think you people that are in fraternities after the age of maybe like 25, if you still follow Greek shenanigans, you are a fucking loser.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If you're over the age of 25 and you still follow Greek shenanigans, you still heavy in the comments, and you still finding
Comments
shit.
is crazy.
Are you saying dumb shit like they don't make them like Spring 16 like they nigga? You're a fucking loser. If you have the established dates in your profile, like your @name, if your name is Omega Man 1911, fucking loser.
There's for sure somebody with
There's
that.
Oh,
definitely
God.
an Omega
That's
Man
definitely a
19.
nigga.
Like if you are strolling at the club,
Oh my
fucking
God.
loser. I'm talking to them DC women that I saw. I was like, bro, we at the fucking club. I don't care how close Howard Homecoming is to this club. If you are wearing Perry at the club and are strolling,
What about
fucking loser. You are a fucking
Shit.
loser,
I
bro.
thought it was somebody with that exact
And I made that bitch up off the
we found you, Omega Man. We know exactly who you are.
You thought we would
look for us, so you need to stop. You don't know what kind of nigga that is, bro.
Nah, like
And Omega Man.
Omega Man. Hey, Omega Man, you need to go pay some bills. You need to take care of your family.
He probably is an upstanding man.
No, he's not.
He's probably
No,
a
the
great
fuck
person.
He's
he's
probably
not.
a great person.
He is not a great person.
So, my final question: do you think you can still be a great family man and still be in a fraternity, or like die hard fraternity?
No.
You gotta
Why are
pick
you
one?
die harding?
Die hard.
Like, why are you going harder for shit than your family?
you can support, but if that's like still
Die
if that's
hard?
still your
You
personality,
active chapter, grad chapter president, running for the regional chair, but you're still taking your kids to school. You're still going to dance recitals. You still
I mean,
going
if you're
to the
doing
games.
that, then
I mean,
obviously,
yeah.
Well, obviously, you're
But
not 10
I'm saying,
toes
do
in
you
it.
think?
You're not 10 toes in it if you still got enough energy to take care of your family.
But
Yeah.
you got 11 toes then, because you do it all in this. So
11 toes is crazy. 1911 toes.
Wow. Wow. I'm like, I'll say this, dude. I think there's nothing wrong with supporting whatever you got going on. But if niggas know you as that Omega or that Sigma or that Kappa,
you need to
you are
stop.
a fucking loser. Even if you was doing that in college, oh, that's one. Yeah, have some more qualities to yourself. That's just like, bro, like you have not achieved anything significant since crossing.
Yeah.
You got the double flags consistently on your car.
Insane.
You know what I mean? Like, I think it's kind of crazy for the football niggas to do that. But you got the fraternity flags on. You got. Oh, come on now. Let's not do that. I feel like there was one more thing that was very. I mean, there's a lot of loser things that you can do. What's the most loser shit you've been seeing? And like just as an adult, like post grad.
I got one
in the working class.
I got one. Someone. First of all, I hate liars in corporate America. In terms of like, you have to still be like the center of attention in the room because you don't want other people to outshine you. Like you're lying about, like I feel like I'm so qualified to do this role that they need me. Nigga, we started the same day. What the hell are you talking about? We and you have the same level of experience.
He's lying because he's confident?
Yes, because he's like, I've done this before.
He
no.
He gonna hate him.
That's my bad. You can still be confident, but it gets to a point where it's delusional. Like, nigga,
delusional?
you did not, sir. You ain't work in the field. Nigga, we started the same.
When you watch Love is Blind, bro. You ain't going to lose your fucking mind.
No. The way you're talking, I'm like, yeah, there's like a couple niggas.
Like, nigga, I know you. You're not like that. That's my thing. I'm like, if you're trying to put on this facade, I guess this is my hot take. If you're trying to put on this facade like you like that, but you know you're not, you're a loser.
Okay.
I like
my
that. Thing is like, I know you're not like that. Like you're talking all this hot shit. You think this suave guy, whatever, I'm like, nigga, you're a cornball. You're a square.
That's exactly what Kendrick said to Drake.
You're a lame. I know you. I see right through that. We started the same day.
It's the same
You're
emotions.
not getting this. I
know you. Nah, go ahead and talk because I'm about to bring up the shit I talked about.
I'll say the loser shit. I think when people be posting on their stories and then they'll like. They just be adding people talking about like saying like they got beef or something. I'm like, how are you over the age of like 18 and you arguing with people? And why are you telling me or why are you telling us? Why are you telling the public that y'all arguing?
At some point, you got to be and there's a lot of things like at some point you get to a certain age, you should be too old for subliminals. Like if you subliminally like doing stuff on shared notes, I never have to compete. What are you talking about? Call that nigga and tell him that. I don't know.
Like, don't tell me.
You see a note that's like, so this what we doing?
What? Like, what are we talking about?
Hey, it's crazy. It's crazy out here. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, it's pretty normal here. I don't know what you talking about.
I'm having a great year actually, nigga. Nah, but real quick, cause I had this thing with Jax. Because my hot take for spoiler. Well, by the time y'all drop, we didn't already drop, so they would know my hot take. But my hot take this go around was, niggas need to start like tossing their front end of the bread, like when they open it. Like just go ahead and just throw it away. Because y'all just keep skipping over it. Just bro, you keep skipping over it all the way until you get to the two ends of bread and you throw it away.
Did y'all eat the first piece of bread?
No.
Yeah.
What?
Nigga, I bought it. I'm gonna eat it.
Why? Why not?
I just grew up not eating it.
Exactly.
It's not good.
Discrimination. That's anti-black.
Yeah, it's not anti-black. Don't do that.
I don't hate people that do eat it. That's just not what I do. I don't eat the ends of the bread.
Yeah, so you should just throw the top piece away and get it out the way instead of just skip the malu all the way every single time.
Nah, bro, I bought that hoe.
But if you live by if you live by, I told Jess, if you live by yourself, hey, it's whatever. If this is a family function, definitely toss the first piece out. Toss the first piece out, bro. I'm tired. Like I was saying, bro, like I'm tired of like 8-year-old Jabari going through the damn bread. Don't know where his hands has been. That nigga moonwalking his fingers to the bread that he want, contaminating everything. Just toss the top end of that shit, bro. You know what I mean? And I want to circle back on Dana's shit when he was talking about them liars or delusional ass people. As a former lying ass nigga myself, I really do agree with that statement. I really do. I think more niggas should really tap into what Dana had to say, bro.
I hate that. I cannot
I despise
stand
it.
that because I feel like we're at this point in our lives where we're working corporate or like we're adults, like we're doing grown shit.
Yeah.
We not in college no more. There's no reason you need to be lying about what you really are because you gotta go home and look at yourself in the mirror every day.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't. You don't.
Okay.
No, you
So
don't.
you
Sure
when you
don't.
brush your teeth, you just looking. You ain't looking in the mirror.
I mean, if you a lying ass nigga, hey, you can just look down. Look at the
You got to go home at some point and look at yourself and be like, I'm not like that.
dodge it. We can keep lying to ourselves.
That's the problem.
It is the problem.
So I'm just like that, and then just sneak this it or like thinking you can manipulate someone at this point. I'm like, we too old to be playing like being passive aggressive. Like if you have a problem with me, just say that.
You're 36. You're 36.
But yeah, that's my hot take. Just doing college shit in non-college environments.
Yeah.
Oh, that is true. Yeah, that's a great way to tie it up.
But if everyone got their hot takes out the way, then we're gonna go ahead and get it to the final segment, our redacted rules. First of all, before we get into that, this has been a great episode. Thank the Play4Keeps Pod for coming out again today. Linking up in the H. But we're gonna close it out with some redacted rules. I guess like the moral of the story of like redacted rule for the show is just don't be a loser.
Yeah,
It's real.
that's real. Don't be a loser.
You know, there's a lot of stuff we don't like, so please I hope y'all don't fall in those. Otherwise, y'all might need to unsubscribe.
A nigga named Bossy. That's that shit out.
This nigga has extended the pod in extra hours.
But Jax, Greg, did y'all have any redacted rules?
I feel like I probably said the same rule last time, so it'd be lame if I say it again. But I'm gonna say it again. If you want to change your life, bro, just go do some life changing shit.
I mean, it's a good rule.
Yeah, I mean it's a consistent rule. Now I'll say it. If fuck. I'll just say it like this, man. All of you barbers are not what you think you are. Right? You know what I mean? Y'all get the ring light and y'all get them black gloves and y'all think y'all like that. I'm gonna let y'all know right now, man. Some of y'all are losers, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Some of y'all niggas are losers. I ain't gonna say
man,
no
name drop.
Huh? You
Name
gonna
drop.
Whoa.
oh.
No, we don't know.
Hey, man. Huh?
I ain't gotta see them. I can go back home.
Hey, nigga. Hey. I can cause an explosion right now. Set this bitch off.
You got a C4.
Nah, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to defend my people, man. My niggas.
Your people?
My niggas, man. I'm down.
Can you say that?
I can. What?
You sure?
That's crazy. All right. I hear this bitch out.
Well, with that being said, it's been your boy Day to Day
Boy Wafik.
and the Play4Keeps Pod,
Yeah.
and we out.
Peace.
Recipes call me, I'ma show 'em how to shoot. On the 4-5, jump in the ass, my crew. Yeah, I'm stepping with a fat, keeping all of the hoes on mute. Pull up, could be yellow in a brew. 48 for a quick burst. Crazy 8s in the back, yeah, the trunk on hot like a cue. 40 on me when I'm in the backseat. Blotter, paper pre-cup. Chris make juice, it'll drop like Chain came with a clean plate, came with a sink. The Parator came with a mate. Tricones white like paint. My hoe by the hoe, cause she know it's my king. Hit on my side, cause I drop a song. Then you should hit up the link. The phenotype came from the pink Colombian thing. Yeah, the genetics unique. Cellular right on the beat. I'm teaching the hoe like I'm Play-Doh. I got the veggies like by the tomato. You got a basic hoe making Alfredo. I put a bag on a hoe on my payroll. I get active at night, then I lay low. The salmon was breaded with panko. In my soup, I believe it was Mako. I think I'm a Soviet clutching a Draco. You said it was bacon, we taking